Olivia Rodrigo said this about BTS.
I'm so sorry. So bad. I'm being a terrible influence.
Seems like rising singer Olivia Rodrigo is stirring more hype than what she wanted as she rose into stardom after saying this about BTS. Want to know more? Then keep watching the video and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. With that out of the way, let's get started. Fan wars are nothing new online, and nowadays it's normal for fans to fight each other even because of trivial things. Of course, no one wants to be on the receiving end when fans get angry, and it seems like Olivia Rodrigo's lucky star was out when ARMYs decided they didn't like what she said about BTS. We all know her after her debut song Driver's License swept charts across the globe, topping Billboard Hot 100 upon its release. The track was an instant hit to listeners worldwide, and I admit it was on repeat on my playlist for a week or more. It was no surprise that her recent release did not miss the charts as well, and of course, it was a no-brainer that the song was a hit everywhere, including Korea. But it seems like the 18-year-old Disney star and singer did not only catch the attention of multiple fans worldwide, when out of all fandom, ARMYs noticed something that didn't sit well on their throat. First, it was the sudden rise of Olivia's Good For You, which surprisingly got more US streams than BTS's Butter on the first few weeks of release. And second, an ad on YouTube promoting the very same song by Olivia, which caused quite a ruckus among the ARMY community. Most of you would probably wonder what was written on the ad that made BTS fans enraged. Well, it goes like this. A song topped the Billboard competing with BTS was written all in Korean under her music video, and ARMYs obviously didn't like how it sounded, as it seems like Olivia was claiming she's on the same level as the phenomenal K-pop boy group, whom by the way topped the Billboard 100 and broke countless of records after releasing Butter. As expected, nothing less from the one and only BTS. The issue resonated online as a post made in a popular online community named Pan entitled, "The solo singer who's currently in a battle with BTS," gained attention after numerous fans called out Olivia's official YouTube channel for the stunt they pulled. Many fans were disappointed and angry, stating it was the first time they saw an artist use another artist for clout. It is no secret that BTS is big. I mean, they're huge and have millions of followers worldwide, selling out concerts one after another, and setting music records like never before. We can't deny that the last thing a singer wants is to land on ARMY's naughty list, since it is expected that this squad will fight for their idol's name and reputation. After gaining attention online, comments flood in under the said post, making the situation a little out of control, and to be honest, some comments are just straightforward nasty. Indeed, it was amazing yet unfortunate to see fans go after Olivia and her talent agency for coming up with such an ad without giving it much of a thought. I personally think it was not professional of them, don't you think? On the other hand, the drama continued as netizens reacted rather negatively as they voiced their disappointment in the singer. I guess ice creams and car wash coupons weren't enough to promote her song, lol. One netizen commented under the post with a lot of others agreeing and posting the same sentiments. Well, it appears that Olivia's management decided it was better to use BTS' name than to actually pay for a proper promo of the single in Korea. Furthermore, some Korean ARMYs believe that the management knew how popular BTS was in Korea and took advantage of the situation by using their popularity together with Olivia's. It's almost common knowledge that BTS is the biggest pop act today, and I don't know whether Olivia's PR team deserves a raise or not after coming up with the YouTube ad. I'll let you judge, but based on the reaction they got, I think they need to look for another job. I don't care if she's promoting her song, but stop using our boy's name to ride on the clout, an ARMY commented, expressing her anger regarding the situation. On the other hand, the user who first posted and tweeted the Nate Pan post was reportedly bullied by Olivia's fans and anti-BTS fans. Poor her. I believe she meant to harm but received hate in the end. Do you think these comments are bad enough? Stick around to know how crazy netizens got because of the situation. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you remain updated. As if things aren't already out of hand, Some ARMYs decided that calling out Olivia's management for the poor handling of the situation was not enough, as they continued to comment bad things about the singer. Some even directly commented on the singer's social media account, and to say things got crazy was an understatement. I mean, it was crazy, believe me. One comment even wishes for the singer to get into an accident, which received disapproving reactions from the online community for being overboard. A fan's love can sometimes get too much, and thinking bad about someone is indeed an example of what should be avoided. It's just not right. Luckily, not all ARMYs were enraged about the situation, since others were rather understanding about the mishap. Some defended the singer, saying that it was actually not Olivia's fault. Rather, it was more of her PR team's fault for going with the campaign, without thinking about its possible negative effects. Again, to Olivia's PR team, get a grip. Believe it or not, this was not the first time Olivia became the center of ARMY's hate. As if you could recall, the singer's name got tangled with BTS when ARMYs accused Billboard of using the K-pop star's name for clicks on an article they posted way back in June of 2021. The article in question was entitled "Smooth Start, BTS Butter Blasts in at #1 on Billboard Hot 100", which fans later found out talked more about Olivia's successes. Billboard deserves 1 star for this stunt they pulled. All in all, we can say that these two stars are fated to go against each other as their respective releases Good For You and Butter ranked 1st and 2nd on the acclaimed Billboard Hot 100, the latter taking the top spot as expected. In the end of the day, ARMYs were satisfied with the outcome and decided that it was way better to stream and support their idols than engage in the negativity. But of course, not everyone shares the same sentiment, since there were still a few who did not let Olivia off the hook easily. Whether it was an honest mistake or a deliberate stunt, one thing is for sure. ARMYs did not like how Olivia used BTS and their massive reputation to promote her single. And even when it was not the singer's personal decision to go for it, some fans are too busy to lend an ear. Indeed, it was a lesson learned. Don't defend ARMYs if you want to live peacefully. What do you guys think? Did Olivia deserve the hate for allegedly going head-to-head with BTS? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. See you next time!